Alright, everyone. So, what is going on? My name is That Pokemon Guy, and in this video, guys, this is going to be the beginning of my Pokemon Platinum version walkthrough. Now, I'm not, like, a Pokemon expert or anything, guys, but I am pretty good at Pokemon, so I guess I'll make you guys a walkthrough. But anyway, it says here, let me adjust my camera so you guys can maybe read that. I know the quality's not too good because I'm just using a camera to record this. It says, "Welcome to the world of Pokemon." And it's Professor Rowan. So, he says his name is Rowan, but he's the Pokemon professor, Professor Rowan. And, yeah, see, however, everyone just calls me the Pokemon professor. Before I go any further, is this your first adventure? If you need advice, I'm certainly capable of giving it. So, control info, adventure info, no info needed because we know how to play Pokemon games, so, yeah. Anyway, you guys won't be able to see my touch screen, but, yeah, he wants me to touch the Pokeball. And a Baniri comes out, so, I don't care if I'm pronouncing that wrong, but, I just call it Baniri. If you guys call it anything different, that's fine too, but I just call it Baniri, so if you guys are getting annoyed with that, leave comments and I guess let me know, but I probably won't pronounce it any different, so. Okay, so he wants to know if we're a boy or a girl, so we're actually a boy, obviously, so. Alright, so you're a boy, yes. Tell me, what is your name? So, we're gonna go with, my real name, I guess. I don't know, yeah, I guess we'll go with my real name, So, my real name is Miles, M-Y-L-E-S, not M-I-M-Y, so, okay. So, yes, your name is Miles, yes. Okay, so you're Miles, a fine name that is. Now, this boy here, I believe he's your friend. Ah, so this is your rival in the game. It says he's your friend, but he actually is your rival in the game, so we can make him a new name, or we can name him Barry, Nolan, Roy, or Gavin, and we're actually going to name him Barry, because it's the default name from the anime, or that's his name in the anime, so we're going to name him Barry. Yes, Barry, that's your friend's name. Yes, that is my friend's name. Okay, so, alright, Miles, the time has come. Your very own tale of grand adventure is about to unfold. On your journey, you will meet, I'm sure that along the way you will discover many things, perhaps even something about yourself. Now go on, leap into the world of Pokemon. So we're going to shrink down into puny size and get started with this. So I guess we start the game off watching like a TV show or something like that. It says, "Pokemon are by our side always. I hope you will understand the meaning of those words." That comment was left by Professor Rowan, who has returned to Sinnoh from the Kanto region. So he was just in the Kanto region, and if you guys don't know, the Kanto region is where, like, the games Pokemon Leaf Green and Fire Red take place. So, yeah. That concludes our special program. Let's ask Professor Rowan. Brought to you by Jubilife TV on... yeah, whatever. Just a bunch of stupid mumbo-jumbo. So, the first thing you're probably going to want to do is go into your options, press X and go into your options and change your text speed to fast. So I guess we can just go back and, yes, switch to the recommended settings or the set settings. And, oh, okay, so Barry comes up here. Just barges in. "Hey, Miles, did you just see the TV?" Sure you did. Yeah, whatever. Stupid stuff he's saying. Anyway, basically, he wants us to go talk to Professor Rowan and get some Pokemon. And then he, you know, talks about my computer, but whatever. Yeah, so he wants me to go with him to go get a Pokemon from Professor Rowan, and apparently if I'm late, it's a $10 million fine, but as if I have that money. Oh, and what did that say? Oh, well, whatever. Crap. Mom, leave me alone. Anyway, yeah, she says my name. Barry already left. I don't know what it was about, but he sure was in a hurry. Okay. Well, let's just move on with this, so, hey, go away. Yes, I know, Mom, don't go into the friggin' tall grass, whatever. Anyways, we don't have any running shoes yet, unfortunately, but that's alright, I guess. So, let's go this way. Oh yeah, we have to go to Barry's house, I forgot about that. Because if you don't, this guy right up here will stop you. Here, I'll show you. Yeah, he says, he says, "Hi, I'm Miles. Barry was looking for you. I think he's home now. Why don't you go check it out?" Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so, I find it hilarious in this game, actually, that it says Barry's house and not, like, his mom's house or something. Like, really? Like, the kid owns the house? He's a 10-year-old kid. Thud. Okay, so anyway, what was that about? Oh, hey, Miles. Hey, I'm going to see Professor Rowan, blah, blah, blah. And, he forgot something, I guess, so we actually have to go inside. If you didn't know, you actually have to go inside and go up to his room and chase after him, so, yeah, we're gonna do that. And let me quickly adjust my camera. He better take his bag and his journal and all that stuff. And yet again with the $10 million fine stuff. Come on, Barry, I don't have that kind of money. But anyways, yeah. Anyway, yeah, so we can go over to the road now where Barry is going to be waiting for us. So let's do that. There. Alright. Too slow. Oh, well, I guess I have to pay $10 million now. Yeah, as if. Alright, let's get moving to Professor Rowan's lab. We can't go through there, though. Apparently it doesn't matter that we don't have Pokemon. Trust me on this one. Okay, I don't know if I really want to trust Barry on this one, but he says to trust him on this, so. So what you do is you scoot over to the next patch of grass before any wild Pokemon can appear. If we can keep dashing, we can get to Sand Gem Town without running into any wild Pokemon. Okay, stick with me. Yeah, no thanks. Hold it. Yeah. So we get stopped by... Oh, look, it's Professor Rowan. So, he says we don't have any Pokemon, then what is the meaning of going in the tall grass? And basically a bunch of talking. Barry tells me that it's Professor Rowan, or asks me, I guess, if it's Professor Rowan. And, yeah, apparently... He says, this is Professor Rowan talking, he says they tried to go into the tall grass because they want Pokemon. What to do? Their world would surely change if they were to meet Pokemon. Is it right for me to put them on that path? So he comes back to us, and he says, you truly love Pokemon, do you? And you have to say yes, I guess. And Barry says he loves Pokemon as well. And he says, well, I will ask you once again, you truly love Pokemon, right? Yeah. And Barry says, what? You can ask 100 times, the answer will never change. We'll both answer 100 times we love Pokemon. Right, Miles? Say yes again. And he says, the professor says, a pair of reckless kids who foolishly try to enter tall grass without Pokemon on their own. It worries me that what people like that will do with Pokemon. That's Barry talking. Well, then forget about me, but give a Pokemon to my friend here. I mean, it was me who tried to go into the tall grass and all. And the professor's shocked and says, how big of you? So he says he's going to give both of us Pokemon. So that's pretty cool. Now we get to, now we get Pokemon, so that's pretty cool. And, yeah, here comes Dawn, actually, the professor's assistant. So yeah, and apparently he left his briefcase at the lake, so she brought it to him. So apparently, Rowan tells Dawn that he's going to give us some Pokemon, but apparently these are really hard to replace Pokemon, so we exist side by side with Pokemon. There comes a time when people should meet Pokemon. There's a world that should be explored together. For them, today is that time, the place right here. Okay, so, go on, open the briefcase and choose a Pokemon. And apparently our rival says we get to choose first, but that's actually not a good thing because now we're gonna pick the starter and he's gonna pick the one that's strong to us, which kind of sucks. But anyway, the briefcase opens up and now it says now choose. Now there's the tiny leaf Pokemon Turtwig, there's the chimp Pokemon Chimchar, and there's the penguin Pokemon Piplup. All three of these Pokemon are great starters to choose from. They all get a second typing when they're fully evolved. When Piplup here is fully evolved, it becomes a water and steel type. When Chimchar becomes fully evolved, he becomes a fire and fighting type. And when Turtwig becomes fully evolved, he becomes a grass and ground type. Now, these are all great Pokemon to choose from, but you guys are actually going to have to wait till next time to see what starter I'm going to choose. So, yeah guys, if you'd like, leave some comments and recommend a starter, but I'm probably just going to think this over and choose my own starter. But anyway guys, that's going to be it for me, That Pokemon Guy. Please subscribe to my channel, because this is my very first video ever. I know it's poorly recorded, but I'm playing on my DS, so... Anyway guys, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time.